Boys, girls, weebs, aliens, transvestites, dykes, cats, dogs, whatever you are, if you can consume anime, you are here in the right place. And y'all already know it's Thursday. For the people that don't know, it's Thursday, and I like to do something on Thursdays. Yo, what is up, guys? It's your homie iMaster, back in for another YouTube video. And on today, we are here in a little series I like to call the Anime Block, where we talk about anime for about 10 to 15 minutes, boys. Sometimes less, sometimes more. And today, I think we might talk a little bit less, might talk a little bit more, might be in the middle. You see the title, you see the thumbnail. And today, we're going to be talking and discussing the anime known as Fate Zero, one of the masterpieces of the modern day era, one of the modern day classics of this generation. Yes, Fate Zero only came out a couple years ago, y'all, but this is hands down one of the greatest anime I have ever watched in my goddamn life. And no, I'm not just now watching Fate, but I went on a tangent and I was like, yo, because on Crunchyroll, I had all of my stuff like watched already. I had already watched everything, but then when you make a Verve account or a VRV account, you gotta like put all the anime back in your list. You can't transfer it all over. It can't just transfer it over. So Fate, all the Fate, like the Fate series is all in like my list, like all of it, like Apocrypha, Fate Zero, Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, like the movies, all this stuff. It's all on my list. So it said it hadn't been watching it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna rewatch this shit. And I absolutely forgot how much I love the fucking Fate series. So I'm actually on Fate Stay Night right now, and by the end of the week, by like tomorrow, I should be finished with Fate Stay Night, and I can watch the movie Unlimited Blade Works. So you got like Heaven's Feel 1 for Fate Stay Night, you got Heaven's Feel 2, and I actually love, like, this is my favorite part of the Fate series and stuff like that, because if you guys are unaware, the Fate series is based on like a lot of light novels and like video games or like games and stuff like that. So like everything is like everywhere, and the only series that's really like connected is Fate Zero, which is the prequel to like Fate Stay Night. But Fate Stay Night is like the big main series of like the Fate franchise, if that makes any sense, y'all, because you got Fate Apocrypha, like that has nothing to do with like Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night. Like there's a lot of series that have like or branch off into their own thing. Alright, y'all, let's get into the summary for Fate Zero. And starting off, we got the story of Fate Zero takes place 10 years prior to the events of Fate Stay Night, detailing the events of the Fourth Holy Grail War in Fuyuki City. The Holy Grail War is a contest founded by the Ainsburn, Mato, and Tosaka families centuries ago, in which 7 mages summon 7 heroic spirits to compete to obtain power. The power of the Holy Grail, which grants a wish to each member of the winning duo. After 3 inconclusive wars for the elusive Holy Grail, the Fourth War commences. And y'all, basically what it is, basically what Fate is telling you is that it is a giant battle royale with 14 members. And in teams of 2, in duos, master and servant, mage and heroic spirit. These epic battles take place for the Holy Grail, and the last mage standing is the victor of the Holy Grail. Or actually, not necessarily the last mage standing, because once a servant gets taken out in Fate Zero, like the servant is like gone, like they don't come back and stuff like that. Like in Fate Zero, in Fate Stay Night, the rules are kind of different and stuff like that. But you need to watch Fate Zero first before you watch Fate Stay Night, because if you watch Fate Stay Night, it spoils some things for Fate Zero. And yeah, and if you haven't even started the Fate series yet, then this is obviously the perfect place to start, because you got Fate Zero, then you got Fate Stay Night, then you got Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, then you got Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel 1, then you got Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel 2 that just came out. So I'm actually going on a tangent, and I'm going down the road for the Fate series, because this is becoming one of my favorite series of all time. Yeah, it's definitely my top 10 for like favorite favorite anime franchises. Fate is definitely up there. Like, I need to rewatch Apocrypha and all that other stuff, because I don't really like remember that vaguely. And then like the other like series with like the guns and shit like that. I need to watch all those again. But essentially, Fate is a giant like battle royale with these warriors of like the past and stuff like that. And Fate Zero surprisingly only has like 1 main character. There are a lot of characters in the show. There's obviously like 14 very like, all these characters have the different ideologies and stuff like that. They all have their own ideals, and they're all very, very interesting characters in their own right. But there is only the main characters I have listed here. Y'all know sometimes I put like 3, 4, 5, 6, sometimes even 8, sometimes stuff like that. But this time there's only 2 main characters. And the first main character, we got the homeboy Kiritsugu Emiya, the highly skilled mercenary who wants to win the Holy Grail to cease war in the world. Now, Kiritsugu is the master of Saber, the second main character. But I'll talk about Saber in a second. We got oh my god, Kuritsugu. This man is just like, yo, this nigga's on another level. Like, he's very highly skilled mage, and half the time he's not even using like his mage powers. He usually just have like an automatic fucking machine pistol or something like that, and he's going absolutely crazy. This man is a savage, bro, and he has one of the most like traumatic backstories in like anime, bro. Like, and like his story and like his motives, like he is just a sad individual, and bro, you just resonate with him because he's like dead on the inside, bro. Like, this nigga has lost like everything, bro. And then he's trying to win the Holy Grail War, and then like the end of Fate Zero. Oh my god, just dope shit, absolutely dope. Then we got the second main character, the homegirl Saber, the Saber class servant. Obviously, this is King Arthur in a woman's body. Yes, y'all, it's a fucking trap. It's a trap. No, I'm just playing, y'all. It's Saber's really. It's actually a female, but she was being placed as King Arthur during her time and stuff like that. And then she's the wielder of a very powerful ancient sword, which she does conceal. And spoilers, because I don't want to spoil it or anything like that. But for the people that do know about the sword that Saber wields, or that King Arthur wields, it's Saber. The sword that Saber wields, everyone knows about it. But when you first watch the anime, she does have this sword concealed, and you don't know the length of it. Well, her opponents don't know the length of the sword, don't know how thick it is, or like the range of it, because she wants to keep it like hidden, because it's her noble phantasm. And basically, what a noble phantasm is and stuff like that, it's basically like the servant's trump card. So like, essentially, you guys know like how like in a Comic Kill they have like their trump cards and stuff like that, or like Esdeath had like Mahatma, she got literally like stop time and shit like that. A servant's noble phantasm is like something they can use like once, like every once. Well, they can use it as depending on like how much like mana, like how much mana their mass has and stuff like that, because the servants can like deteriorate and stuff like that. Like they're always with their masters and stuff like that, depending on who the servant is. So like, since Kuritsugu has like a high source of mana and stuff like that, Saber can like just pop up anytime she wants to in like fucking human forms like that. She's usually in human form because she is one of the main characters in Fate Zero and stuff like that, and she gets a lot of character in this series, and I absolutely love it compared to Fate Stay Night. But she is relevant in Fate Stay Night as well, you know what I'm saying, because she obviously is in the fucking series. It's fucking Saber. She is the main servant. She's the border. She's the header servant of the series. It's like a fact, y'all. She's in like every Fate. Like, this is how it is. Like, all the other characters are there as well. Like, kind of Gilgamesh is like a golden boy as well. He's like always there. They're kind of like the same character in like each part of Fate. But Saber is head and shoulders the GOAT servant of the series. She's definitely my favorite servant, the one I have the most attachment to. Well, there are some other badass servants. Like, you got the homeboy Lancer. He's pretty fucking cool. You got Berserker, who's just like a berserker. And obviously Gilgamesh is just like dope. He's absolutely amazing. Love his character. He's a dick, but he's absolutely dope. Absolutely dope. But yeah, y'all, like the way Saber and her powers work and stuff, it's so fucking cool, bro. And like, if I tell y'all what the sword is, I mean, like, if you know the lore of King Arthur, you know what the sword is. But for the people that have no idea and like don't really look into like medieval times, like stuff like that, because these warriors all come from like different time periods and stuff like that. I think like Gilgamesh is from like Egypt and shit like that, and then Saber is like from like the time of like medieval like knights and shit like that. Then you got other dude like you got the Conqueror dude, who's obviously from like the time of like, I guess like you can say like Vikings and like destroyers and shit like that. So there's like all these mythological like wars from all these different times in history and stuff like that. They all have died, you know what I'm saying? But they all want to get the Holy Grail to achieve the goal they could not achieve while they were alive and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They all have their own goal. And each member of the party that wins in the Holy Grail, that wins like the mission in the Holy Grail, that becomes last, like that, they get what they desire and stuff, which is pretty fucking cool. And I mean, it's yo, Fate is just oof. Fate can be really hard to like consume. So I would definitely say, like, when you're watching the Fate series, pay attention to it, because a lot of people get lost. Which, it's pretty easy to, like, understand. Like, if you're watching it subbed and you're trying to, like, play a game or something like that, you're gonna get lost, like, fucking immediately. Like, don't do that shit. Like, even last night, I was watching Fate Stay Night, and I was on Twitter, and I, like, rewinded parts, and I just put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I was paying attention, and I was like, yo, I absolutely love this shit. Like, the information that's being thrown out to me, the animation, the quality, the soundtracks, like, nigga, Ufotable does an outstanding job with their work. Like, y'all, if y'all haven't seen Fate Zero, or, like, anything from, like, the Fate franchise, like, from like Fate Zero on, if y'all haven't seen anything to it for it and stuff like that, bro, watch Fate. Y'all know Ufotable, the people that are famous for like episode 19 of Demon Slayer. Y'all know them niggas that have like shots like this and stuff like that. They made Fate. They're famous for like the Fate series and stuff like that, and they do an absolutely outstanding job. We need more studios like Ufotable because they got that fuck unlimited blade works. These niggas got that unlimited budget. That's what they got. Fuck unlimited budget work. Shit. They do an absolutely outstanding job, y'all. And then we got the author, Jin Urobuchi, and bro, we don't deserve this work, bro, because this is like Fate Zero is a fucking masterpiece. Like, I'm not gassing it, y'all. Like, this shit is just, oh my god. If you're one of those people that can like appreciate like stories and stuff like that, like storytelling, like action, drama, and characters and stuff like that, you will absolutely love fucking Fate. And I'm not gassing y'all. You absolutely love Fate. But if you like a shonen tart like me, and sometimes you need like a lot of action like all the time, like if you grew up watching like Dragon Ball Z and like Naruto and shit like that, or like even like Bleach, you want like high anticipated fights like all the time, I don't think this series is for you, because this series, it kind of does, you need more of an understanding of like history to like Fate and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I was always in like honors history classes and stuff like that, so I guess that's why I'm like really attached to it. But I know about like literally like all of the characters and like their like backstories and like that. I even did like I like researched the characters myself to like like get more of an understanding for the characters. I'm like, damn, these characters are like really based off actual fucking people. Like King Arthur was like an actual person and shit like that. Like the sword Saber uses is an actual thing. Like it actually existed in like mythology and like stories and stuff like that. So it's pretty fucking dope. And yeah, my rating for the show, Fate Zero is fucking golden. It is a gem that I believe everyone should consume. And once you watch Fate Zero, I think you would just want to keep watching the Fate franchise and just want to keep watching the series. So my honest rating for the show, an 11 out of 10. I am so biased, y'all. When I told y'all, when I made my anime tier list, I didn't even have to keep talking about Fate Zero. I was like, just Fate Zero is the only Fate that matters. Like, triple S tier. It's there. It's there. It's staying there. It's never going anywhere. And I'm rewatching the show, and I like it more than when I watched it the first time. Like, every time I rewatch Fate, I'm just like, yo, I missed this last time. This is fucking incredible, and I absolutely love it, y'all. So 11 out of 10 for me. And then you watch it dubbed or subbed. I rewatched it dubbed, and the dub was absolutely fucking phenomenal as well. The voice acting in the dub was outstanding. The drama, the voices, the actors, all of it was just mwah, golden. But I am watching Fate Stay Night subbed as of right now, and the subcast is also absolutely phenomenal, because I watched Fate Zero subbed the first time while I was airing, but I'm watching it dubbed. Well, I watched it dubbed because I was sitting at home, like, on my phone and shit like that. So, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, hey, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, join the hashtag NightFanBoys, join the Discord link in the description below, follow your boy on Twitter at @night_iMaster, you know what I'm saying? I will follow all my anime mutuals back. That's what we do. That's how we get down. If you wanna contact me and interact with me and stuff like that, Twitter is the best way to do it, because I don't really check my Instagram like that. So yes, Twitter is definitely the best way to do it. And boys, I bought some Astros for the PS4. So yeah, I stopped at GameStop today on my way home. So I caught a pair of Astros for the PS4. So so the live streams will commence, and expect stuff like that. So yeah, I finally got Astros for the PlayStation, because I got my like TRs for like the Xbox and stuff like that, like right here, the gold and black ones and stuff like that. So I finally got the headset for the PlayStation, so expect a live stream on like Sunday, because I don't have to work on Monday. It's the holiday, so yeah, we gonna have some fun this weekend, y'all. But it's been on my rest, boys. Until next time, I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace out, everybody.
Anime bitches, I look at her titties, then I take her home and we count up these 50s. I come to your city, I sneak in your chimney, I tickle her kidney, and then I watch Disney. I love me some hentai, I go on next videos. Bitch, I'm D-Bang, stick my dick in your Cheerios. Bitch, I'm D-Bangs, I might fuck my computer. I whip out my dick, then pull up on my shooter. I tickle your booty, and then I get neutered. I know I'm a loser, I tickle your